Boop-a-doop, car. Hello, as usual. You're the first one to boop-a-doop, like you say. I'm quite excited today. Are you excited? There's a new district to explore, as you can see right now. I've tinkled with the lighting too, and well, this new place, it's brand new and shiny and full of bugs and glitchy as hell. So this is this promises a lot of very nice. My wife is behind doing some makeup, so it's kind of taking a little bit of my attention there. But anyway, let's go. You're excited, I can see that. Wait, let me just take off my sweater here. Let's go. Yeah, finally, the waiting has been so long. Yashiki's been working on this forever. And now that I can see the whole thing, I can understand why that was such a big load of work that took forever. And that's a little message to tell you that this is buggy as hell, as it should be. And also, I noticed that yesterday. That's a surprise, but you can bump. You can bump on that. How cool is that? Ah, well. So we've got the fruit market here. We've got all sort of shops. The performance, I noticed that the FPS drops a little in some places. And also, as you can see, it's devoid of, is that a word? It's devoid of any pedestrians and any living thing. There's no cat, no dog, no bird. Not a single soul here right now yet, but it's coming. Many small dark alley. Whee! Pandaramin, welcome to the stream. This is the best game of in the world. I have many arguments, and the main one is that's because I made it. And let's go up here. I think there's grind. Oh, so there are many rails that don't have any grind yet. I don't know which one. But it's exciting. It's exciting. I'm super happy to see that this district is finally playable. And you will be able to play it too. It's going to be in the next build. However, it's full of bugs. There's no pedestrian. There's a lot of UV problems. As you can see, the sidewalks have those vertical lines going up. And all right. And as you can many bugs, many small bugs. But at least you can just peruse around. Is that a word? You can just skate around and have some. Take a look around. So this is going to be one of the plot location in the game. We will be able to add so many adventures in this part of the city. I'm just really happy to see it materialized in the game in any form. It's sweet. It is. So this is called the Dregs. Someone told Yashiki to name that place the Dregs. I forgot who it was. He told me, but my memory is very bad. And without further ado, let's go. Let's get it in. I've met many bugs like invisible walls and things like that. So I think there's a secret. I'm not going to reveal secrets yet. Also, I already sold it out, but I'm not even sure that it works anymore. Yesterday I was playtesting and I was doing random things, and I just happened to, oh, grinds are. I wasn't expecting the grinds to work yet. All right, that's cool. Let's turn around and grinds over here. So this new district area needs some lightings. It's not there are many interior scenes. I mean, there are many. You can go inside many buildings. Oh, is that a glitch? No, I suppose not. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah. Take a look at this, Yashiki. Like some of your edges are not aligned with the ground, and you can see behind. You can see outside the buildings. I think it's the same here. It's tiny bugs. This place should just be filled with crazy amount of tiny bugs. It's just going to go away over time. Oh, okay. New props. Also new props. There's a bunch of new props and secret rooms like that. Not really secret, but just very private room where you can imagine that I placed plot missions over there. Wow, look at the blurry texture on the ground. That's awesome. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, this playthrough, this streaming is kind of showing too that the amount of work the environment our artist has is quite tremendous. Oh, Car, it's you. You suggested the Dregs name. All right. Thank you for telling me the Dregs right after saying you're the one, because I often read the comments after a while and I forget what. Yeah, okay, anyway. Yep, hello. And nice to meet you, Slums, and heard a lot about you, yeah? Yeah. Yashiki's been working hard to bring us that whole new area that's kind of really crazy, because it takes almost as much space. It's like the rest of the city in size almost, and there are many tiny routes and locations. I think this corridor, this hall is way too small for the physics to work properly. So yeah, you'll have to take a look at that. So we're back in the Dregs. Ooh, let me take a drink. Got a little something in the throat. This is on par with being able to drive my sports car for the first time this year. I'm so happy. That's really cool. I agree. I think later on I'll put. Oh, look at this. My game. In all those old school TV, CRT TVs. Wait. Yeah, those are very old school TVs. Anyway. This place, the Dregs. I suppose I'm going to. I think some bar music would fit here. Something special that when you enter, you get in the Dregs mood. So maybe that's a call for Xona or High Razor, aka Sashiko Naganuma, who is not Hideki Naganuma, but he does music for this game. Let's go down. I won't be able to explore everything here, so I prepared a build with my super hotkeys. Low gravity hotkeys, so I can fly like an eagle and take a look around. Ooh. Also, I have wall rides. Yeah, so many new locations we will be able to put many adventures here. If you have ideas for adventures, don't hesitate to tell me. Of course, I won't be able to do them all, but ideas are welcome if I can make them. I'll do it. I already can see that Yashiki was creating the area with strong intention to hide the hell of figurines inside those. Good plan. Oh yeah, this is going to be hell for the collectors. Oh, What is this? So, you might not know that, but I cannot read Chinese. I was born in France and grew up there. I can speak Chinese with Taiwanese kind of, not really, but kind of accent. But I cannot read nor write, so I have no idea what's written here. You will have to ask Yashiki about that. Or Yang. And alright, this is disturbing, but it's alright. This new area is still in construction. This is cool. This is really cool. Ooh. Whoops. Boop. Yeah, I can sense the figurine here. Yep. I think the performance is going to take a hit here, I think, probably. Once all the pedestrians and... Actually, no, I'm not sure. I've coded a whole new system for that. So, not really new, but I've coded a very... Well, I don't know how AAA games do, but that's the one I did. I'm just trimming all the pedestrians and the animals and everything, the props. As I approach them, it should help with the FPS, but yeah, I don't know. I can already sense there's a drop of FPS when I look that way. Yeah, I don't really know how to fix that. Alright, I shouldn't, I mean... cool. This is interesting. Yeah, I suggested the dregs because dregs are the leftover part of beer after you drink a glass of... And also, the dregs of society means the worst people in society, like criminals, for example, pickpockets in the slum. That makes sense. I actually like the name. When Yashiki told me that, I was like, that's a good name. That's a good name for a bar inside the slum where things happen. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good suggestion. Thank you for that. You're awesome, car. Did I tell you that? Yeah, so there's a huge... Wait. Oh yeah, there's a rocket here. Can I shoot it? Can I launch it? So I'm discovering this part with you guys. It was Yashiki finally let us let Young and me try this level yesterday. So I was like, cool content I can show in my stream. Awesome. Oh yeah, I get wall ride. Boop. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. Yeah. Things are getting exciting, not excited. I'm doing the final backward animation for attacks, superpower melee attacks. It's a kick. So, yeah, well, I'll just skate and talk about that, I guess. Everything's written in Chinese. I have no idea what's written here, and there's a number here. I think that's something about repairing water. I have no idea. Well, call this number and see what happens. And yeah, so the fighting system, I'm excited about that too. I'm working on that. I cannot show you yet, but the idea is like forward attack would be upper body attacks like slaps and punches and things like that, and backward skating would be kicks. So you would be punch and you turn around and kick and turn around, slaps, things like that. I think it can lead to some sweet combos. Man, maybe I'm too excited. Like I got something in my throat now. There you go. Cheers and happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm too late for that, but I read about it like 10 minutes ago. So sorry about me. Sorry about that. Ooh. Well, he said that many grinds aren't there, but most of the grinds I've been trying to jump on are there. Oh well. He is too perfectionist, that Yashiki. I mean, we're in early access. That makes sense if it was a final release or it's a public release in some sort, but still. I think people are understanding that the game is not finished yet, and especially with the messages I've put when you enter that new district, you should be... Ooh, look at this. I want it, I want it. Yeah! How cool is that? Look at the style. Woo! Side grind. Cool, right? Faye is drinking coffee and I'm drinking beer. I am. I do be drinking lots of coffee. The coffee is my elixir and magic potion. Sexy. I didn't drink that much. I have many health issues, man. So I cannot be like crazy on things. Alcohol, nope. Coffee, nope. Just a little, very diluted in water, like very light coffee in the morning. That's all I get. Because if I drink too much coffee, I got those weird cramps in my foot. Ugh, it's annoying. I love drinking coffee. I used to drink way too much coffee, but now, yeah. I'm getting all sorts of problems. Ooh, okay. Oh, no, that's just... I forgot. I should write it down. Like, well... Yeah, the speed at which it goes into the wall ride. Well... Let me just write it down. Alright, let's write it down. Wait. Okay. Here. Work schedule. To do... accelerate the wall clinging animations. There we go. There. That was a little behind the scene. And let me... Okay. Can I go here? Yes I can. Cool. I used to drink 1.5 liter of energy drink a day and I was getting chest spasm. Oh yeah, that will do that to you. But now I only drink 1 or 2 250 milliliter cans a day. Yeah, that's alright. It's alright. Yeah. Energy drinks are scary. Yeah, I'm trying to be as healthy as I can right now. I'm getting in that age. Look at her legs shaking. I kind of really like that. I don't know why. Woo! Shoo! So it's the whole district is a huge slope. It's the whole thing with this district. I wanted a huge slope, but I guess there are many small alleys, small streets that you can take to have slopes that are more exciting. Woo! Thank you, Netixta, for your donation. You are awesome. And also, yep, as you can see, yep. Let's go back up. Wait, should I go back up or just try to fumble my way back up? Let's go. It's probably... Ooh. Look at this. So this cannot be more behind the scene than that. This is more behind the scene. It's behind the buildings. There's no more building behind the scene than that. Oh, I'm hitting some invisible walls here. Yep, okay. Okay, you don't want me to go here. Yeah, alright. Alright. I think there's a way out here. Nope. Oh, I'm out of energy. Well, let's make some tricks in the void. Alright. Maybe over here. I mean, alright. No. There we go! Let's fly like an eagle and try to find a way out of here. Not sure I'm going to make it. Oh well, I did it! Yeah, we did it! Hey! Car, are you trying to kill your buddy or something? Yeah, yeah, that's true, that's true. When I read that, I was like, woo, that's a lot of energy drink. I just like caffeine. Yeah, me and you, buddy. Me too. Caffeine. I love it, and that's bad for me. This inside building thing is like Cyberpunk 2077 for the first few months. Really. Still haven't played that game. I would love to. Yeah. All right. Well, it's a good. That's a good. No, that's not really a good sign for Neon Tail, but yeah. We'll fix this. We'll fix this. This is the first time this districts appear. It's one of the most. Well, it is the most complicated part of the whole city. It took Yashiki forever to just accept the idea of showing it to us. I don't know why. There's some kind of cooldown on that trampoline. Why can't I? Oh, we'll have to take a look at that. Just make it bounce forever. I don't know why there's a cooldown until it's reactivated. And even now you can go to places where you are not supposed to because of missing textures physics. Yeah, I guess so. Well, it's alright. We'll fix it. We'll fix them over time. Yeah. Looking that way makes the game lag. Yeah, I suppose. Oh! I know. I haven't rebuilt the famous occlusion, camera occlusion, for the new district. I'm an idiot. Well, since it's super recent, we haven't done anything on that part yet. So expect glitchy adventures today. Oh, thank you, Faye. That bug will help find figurines. Yep, you're welcome. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. Bugs in my game. It's like foam in a beer. I'm not sure what I'm saying. I don't think I'm saying anything good, but alright. Anyway. If Neon Tail can be less broken with environment physics than Cyberpunk, then it's a success. Yeah, I haven't played Cyberpunk, but I think you're setting the bar a little low here. Yeah, I guess it shouldn't be hard to do, given the amount of critics I hear from that game every day. So yeah, also there's going to be water in that district. There's a river beneath here somewhere. I forgot where. It's not that I forgot. I have no idea where. I've never knew, so I cannot forget. Probably here. No. So yeah, there's a place full of water. That's going to be a river. There's a bridge that's going over it, and maybe it's here. No, it's not. So many places. Yeah, I can see many adventures, like people hanging out here and doing some shady business probably, or I don't know, playing poker. So this is yeah. Boop. Anyway, to clarify, my comment about missing textures was about Cyberpunk, not Neon Tail. Alright. Well, alright. There are also awesome textures here in my game. Look at this. Café Fafifou. Backward. That's a concept. And Blue Pearls backward too. You cannot blame Yashiki for that. He uses there's a ton of assets here. There's a ton of buildings he created, and he scales and he mirrors and he do things to avoid making the game taking 15 years just to have one more district. So that's bound to happen. This cooldown of trampolines is probably a bug. It happens to the usual trampolines as well. Really? Alright, I've never seen it happen before. And sometimes locks them in inactive states. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. I should check it out. If you find a sure way to reproduce that bug, let me know. I would be super happy to fix this. That's kind of an annoying bug. A fun-killing bug. I like fun-inducing bugs, but not the fun-killing ones. Alright, let's go up. Yeah, it's a treat. This month's build is going to have many things for you to play with. Grinding on walls, new districts, buggy. Everything is going to be buggy, but lots of new content still. Also, you can press for those of you who are patrons, you can press L anytime and go to try the thing. I will try. Sorry, the build will be uploaded soon. I'm still trying to put inside my backward attacks. For now, you only have the forward attacks. Boop. Boop, boop. You guys can tell me what you think about it. I think it's, since again, maybe it's my signature or my weirdness or my something about me, but I kind of like to put new, innovative things in my game. Although not too far away from what's commonly known either, so that we keep some kind of well, I don't know. I do things. I do things like everybody else. And yeah, so like the skating, which is kind of original, but not really crazy different from other games. Well, it is kind of. But yeah, as you can see, you can attack, and then I'll have to put a tutorial about that. So yeah, to put it easily, as long as you attack, she won't snap her fingers. So you're just putting some mist in the world, and the moment you stop, she will snap her fingers, and the moment she snaps her fingers, everything explodes. Any enemy caught in the mist will explode. That's the idea. And yeah. Right now I'm doing the animation of the backward attacks, which are kicks, and this is going to be fun. Okay. This cooldown, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. If to choose between a lot of bug and content and less of bugs and content, I'm choosing a lot. Alright. I hear ya. It's noted. Bugs will come. Yeah, there are some bugs that I cannot accept. Those like when you're in a plot mission, you talk to someone and suddenly you get teleported to the other side of the map and you cannot play anymore. This I cannot accept. But thank you for for saying that. You don't know how Yashiki was worried. He is still worried. Just like this morning, he was like, "I'm not sure if I should let people play the new district. It's so buggy, etc." etc. I'm like, "It's early access. It's all right. Relax, chill out. Look at me pro gaming. Oh no, not really. Yeah. I did it. It was all on purpose. All right. Yeah. Let's go back to that new district. Although it feels great still when the location is kind of polished rail wise. I mean grinding rail wise. It's ooh. I can do that. I forgot that I could do that. Wait. Let's do this again. Yeah, I can do that. I am the Batman. Yeah. Anyway. I think you should look at how the camera resets when retrying street races. Sometimes it rotates in such a way that the first checkpoint is activated and bugs the race, and sometimes it's not behind Ruby at the start of the race. Okay. Camera resets when trying street races. Sometimes it rotated in such a way. Okay. I don't know if you know, but if you right stick press, you can reset the camera. But no, it's not a fix for your problem. I'll talk about Young about that. He's the one coding. He's the one coding the side quests, the side missions, including the street races. So I'll talk about this after the stream about that. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't play that much street race. I still have played it. I haven't seen them. Alright. Nah, well, it's early access. There will be bugs, and we'll catch it. Yep, thank you for your support. Yeah. And you're right about having more bugs and less and more content features. I kind of agree with that and fix. I mean, don't leave blocking bugs, of course, but it's alright to leave the small bugs that aren't really. It's ugly, but I think most of you want to see the city being invaded. Like, I still play a lot of game all the time, of course. So it's kind of a cycle. I play games, it gets me excited to create games, and when I'm excited, I'm super motivated to create game, to work on Neon Tail. That's kind of my cycle. Some other people need to do other things than video games. I can be on video games forever. Well, anyway, what was it? Yeah, I've been playing like Rage 2 lately because it's been free on Epic at one point. And it made me think, like, I was going to do a city invasion, kind of like EDF, but like having UFOs flying over the city and dropping some nasty aliens down, or having those beanies, those zombies, fall on pedestrian, turning them into zombies. But yeah, I saw that in Rage 2, like a huge rocket just fall from the sky and just destroy a big part of the city. I kind of want that in Neon Tail. It's going to take a while, but everything is possible, and that's what's exciting about creating game. You can do anything you want, but everything takes time. We'll see. I will do the UFO dropping nasty aliens in any case, but having one part of the city destroyed, poor Yashiki, I'll ask him to work on that. We'll see. But you cannot deny that that's appealing. and changing the level design of the city using that is kind of a neat idea. Don't you agree? I want to see Neon Tail sell 1 million copies. Oh, I want that too. That would be so awesome. We're barely beyond. Are we even over 1,000? Well, it's an early access. We'll see on release if people are really into it. What am I doing? All right, let's go. Let's just chill out a little. I'll just do some rail grinding. Well, there is serious and old bug about races. If you restart right before hitting the first checkpoint, race is gonna break. Oh, I didn't know that. Young, did you hear that? If you restart the game right when you're hitting the first checkpoint, bug, write it down, note it, and debug that for me, please. Well, okay. First checkpoint is gonna fly outside the map and you wouldn't be able to finish the race. I see. Well, new bug to fix. Alright. It's noted. Thank you for your feedback. I'm trying to go to the new district, but I'm still I'm like, this game can passively take your brain. Like you're not. I'm reading things and I'm just like jumping and grinding and doing tricks without even knowing it. Where am I going? It's over there. All right. I need to make that map too. So many things to do. Yeah, and also since I've been taking side jobs to keep it all together to survive. So Neon Tail's production speed has been slowed down, but that cannot be helped. We'll see. Okay. That's Young answering. Okay. For the record, I really love the single level street races. For example, the road in traffic race. Good job. All right. I think there are more coming. I'm not sure. Alright, heavy changes and very buggy area. And yeah, more races of that type will be coming. Traffic style. Woo! Alright. Okay. Let's just jump over here. Whee! Oh! No. So this is weird, but I think it's alright. Like wall riding the windows. I think it's alright. Looks weird, but at one point we gotta stop working like as if we were a AAA company. We're not. So we're going to leave some bugs. It's not really a bug. It just doesn't look AAA. That's just it. Like all those props you're going through like that. Well, that's the thing. I used to work for. I had the opportunity to work for AAA games and even not AAA game but high quality games. So I had a standard, but now that I'm also that's a big word, the CEO of my game company, but really I'm just making my own game. I cannot keep that standard. I cannot keep. We're 3 people. We cannot do that. So yeah, going through Windows now. And also the game doesn't look as good as a AAA game from the start, but I hope I managed to put some style in it. Art direction also. I've been trying to. I don't know if you noticed, but the city has some lighting tweaks, and I'm trying. I gave the whole morning setting a more warm feel, but that's not going to suffice to apply an art direction. During the polish phase of the game later on, we'll probably go on with Yashiki and work on the art direction of the whole city, because there is a discrepancy. There is a difference between my work and his in the matter of art side. And we kind of need to. I mean, I have discrepancy in the art direction with myself in many places. Ooh, okay, that doesn't have. Ooh, that's cool. Oh well, anyway. Perhaps writing the buildings could show a different animation from the boots of the skates and possibly sound effects. That way it can be explained by magnetic floating rather than grinding. Yeah, that's true. I shall find a new sound for the wall riding and effect. I shall do that as soon as I find some time. Yeah, because of the side job I'm taking, my Tuesday afternoon and my Wednesday morning is kind of gone. I cannot work on Neon Tail on those periods, and I'm usually kind of since I try to be very professional with works that I'm paid for. I'm always kind of very tired Wednesday. So that kind of slows the Neon Tail workload production a little on my side. But well, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Also, the friend that I'm working for told me about NFT, and like told me about artists who got millions USDs in mere minutes doing that. Well, it's crazy. It sounds crazy. I have no idea how that works. Well, I don't know. I don't really know anything about NFT and non-fungible token, something like that. Well, anyway. Whatever. I'm losing myself over here, talking about random things. I really like those lines. I hope the new district is going to have a huge amount of aerial lines that allows me to go anywhere, like that. Like I'm just jumping from here. It feels great. It feels so great. Especially now that I know how to jump from grind to grind. It's like a breeze. And it feels great. Woo! Look at this. Oh, I missed. Alright. That will teach me like bragging about my skills. Blup. Oh yeah, sound effect of wall riding is actually kind of strange because it sounds like it's the sound of the grinding. I didn't work on that any. I didn't do anything about that. I shall kind of look for some magnetic special effect sound like something, I don't know. Yeah. I need to. You know what? I'm sorry if you see a screen that a pause menu when I do that, but I'll write it down so I don't forget. Okay, replace the wall riding sound, and that's it. And yeah, okay, there we go. It's in my to-do list, so thank you. Happy to wait for a sustainable game. I want to see the vision of you guys, and also us as fans, all collaborate to create. Yeah, you help a lot. Even small things like adding my billboards and suggesting the name for an indoor area in the new district makes me feel like life is worth living. Yeah, you're. Thank you for for your kind word and your support and everything you're. And I'm super glad and happy that it makes you feel great. And yeah, trying to accomplish a fun game here, and you're totally a city builder, a city maker, that kind. You named the bar, and you help with many things. Yeah, okay. What am I doing? Happy Anniversary Hotel. Yeah, well, not all ads are awesome, but boop, 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 boop. Taking a sip. All right. Let's switch that up. This is cuter. Yeah, this is cuter. Whoa! Ouch. Well, I guess we can explore further. I mean, it's kind of hard to explore the new district because of the I keep going in here because of the lack of grinds, but I guess we can go there and try to imagine what adventures can be there. That's the kind of activity I do when doing missions. I just skid there and I'm like, all right, this could the mission I'm working on right now might happen here, and maybe I can put Ran doing that here and such. This kind of thing. Boop. So yeah, those are those grinds? Do those rails have grinds yet? I'm not sure. Let's give it a try. So those grinds are supposed to. Well, all right, I'm not going to. All right. Boop. Those grinds are supposed to help me get inside the new district, because this is a. I don't know if there are grinds yet. Let's give it a try. Yeah, there is. Awesome. Cool. That's cool. That's a way cooler way to get inside the district than go. Oh, okay, that's cool. Potato bags. That's huge fabrics. Maybe you should reduce. Well, the resolution of the texture is probably very small. So I suppose you cannot reduce the size of the bumps so that the fabric is smaller. I think it's alright. No, it's alright. Leave it as it is. But maybe it's way too shiny. There's a there's a layer of oil on over the potato sacks. So yeah, that's some shiny sacks. Ooh, that's a dynamic prop. All right, I think you can make it a static prop and write things on it. No rice, no life. Yep. Yeah. Rice bags. Potato, vegetables, cabbages. Yeah, so many new places. No rail on that yet. It's alright. Can you grind that? You can fake a grind. I faked a grind. This is cool though. Those antennas. Boink. Doinky doink poink. Yeah, I can see many pedestrian hanging out there. Maybe we will need some new outfits for pedestrian, like having poorer outfits so that fits this host place. All right. The first time I heard about, what Bruce Willis wears in Die Hard, I didn't know how that was called, and I heard that it was called wife beater. And I'm like, what? That cloth is really called wife beater. Like you wear that and you beat your wife? Is that a real thing? And like, wow. And yeah, apparently that's the name. I think there's another name for that, but oh, wow. That really surprised me, and it's kind of wow. Alright, there's a cloth that you can wear to beat your wife. Awesome. Anyway, learning languages, always interesting. Boop. So, container here. Door here. That's a possible shop. There are many places where you can put some shops or other services. Here too, that would work. What is this? It's a light? Oh no, it's a reflection. Alright, never mind me. A rocket over there. Oh, I think we saw most of the new district. There are many nooks and crannies that you can explore, and I think there are many secrets we can put in the game. Even small places like that, you can just have something in the corner, a street race, someone is going to give you something weird. A drunk dude, or maybe a funky dad, groovy granny. I think there can be also very interesting street races here, or chasing NPCs here. Hey, this is cool. I like it. Ooh, this is actually really cool. Alright. Kind of short, but really cool. And I'm back here. Alright. I asked Yashiki if the bags were for vegetable or rice, and he said it was a secret. Ominous! A secret! How dare he! That is unforgivable. You are locked in the basement again, Yashiki. Even though you weren't ever been free from the basement in any case. There. I hope you feel better now. So yeah, this is interesting too. There are many new interesting things here. Like, yeah, this is interesting. You don't see that in any other part of the town. I guess the behind of the shopping district, there's a place where there might be some kind of stage for you to sing or something. I don't know. But no, that's not really that. Yeah, it's cool. Good job, Yashiki. I think he managed to give signatures to locations. Like what I want to avoid at all costs is that somewhere is not memorable because it is similar to someone else. I'm not thinking about you. Wait, what's that game? Yeah, I even forget the name. Dragon Age 2. Oh my god, Dragon Age 2. Man. If you want to be lazy, don't be lazy that it's come on. Copy pasted locations forever. Dragon Age 1 was alright. It was fun. But Dragon Age 2, ugh. I also have trouble trying to finish Dragon Age something whatever. What's that? Order something whatever. Too much grinding and too much boring task that feels like cores. Yeah, I think sometimes a straight linear approach to level design is better than an open world that is just asking you to do many boring things, which I hope Neon Tail is not doing. I mean the package delivery job is kind of like that, but yeah, it's kind of like that. It's not that I mean, it's a job in its meaning in itself. Meanwhile, the missions and the herb picking up and the annoying things, the chores you get in Dragon Age, those are not supposed to be annoying, you know. Anyway, street races in slums can be absolutely glorious. They will be, I believe, especially when he will add all those electric lines. I really love the electric lines. Jumping from grind to grind. I know you guys are all into the traffic races right now. Let's just do one right now. Well, I'm not really that good at it. Car is the master at that right now. Boop, boop. About repetitive jobs, just ask players to donate to the cause and Car will modify themselves out for money. Alright. That's a solution. Shoo. What do you have to tell me? These 2 rows of neon trees are my favorite view of the city. You can only see them from here. They look awesome at night. Those 2 trees? You mean this one and this one? Well, you're looking that way, so I suppose your view is that... doesn't matter. Yeah, this is going to be glorious. Young, I'm counting on you for those street races. And Yashiki, I'm counting on you for those electric lines. I'm calling them a lot today. They are listening. I know that. Package delivery ain't bad in itself. It helps to learn climbing. The bad thing that you don't have is a goal you can achieve by taking delivery jobs. Yeah. The bad thing that you don't have a goal. Yeah, that's true. Well, your goal is to make money, I suppose. But even that, it's not very effective. Like if you do one street race and you succeed, you earn like 20 package delivery. So it's kind of like it's kind of killed by the street races. So we kind of need to do some. Well, there's another thing. It's that you earn, even though it's completely useless for now, you earn a reputation. You earn a good reputation and good relationship with Tibalt, which unlocks more things. But by the time you unlock the last job tier, where you can really earn huge amount of money, with a few street races, you would already explode that. So it's kind of yeah, the batteries needs rework. So many works. My goal is to steal toast, actually. Maybe you will be able to at one point. I mean... yeah, who knows. My brain is going in all sorts of game design tree branches, so I'm like, sorry for the computing time. I'm like, yeah, toasts. Yeah. Branching out in all the options I have. Anyway, like achieving money, you can just learn to do races. They're giving like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly. Package delivery kind of lose its purpose when compared to the street races. We need to balance that. I don't know how. We need to balance that. Woo! Missed. So yeah, I suppose it's not really very obvious, the color change. Yeah. So maybe I don't know if you can see it, but I made it so the whole city feels warmer, but it's less white. Let's just say it's more orangey yellow, but it's not that obvious. You really need to have a screenshot side to side to really see the difference. But it actually colorized the whole city a lot. It's not really, you don't feel it actually. Yeah, whatever. The art direction is still kind of a big headache. We'll see. We'll see while what am I doing? We'll see while polishing. All right. So while riding those rails, sometimes ends up with that kind of bug, I suppose. Yeah. So instead of grinding, you are wall riding. That's a bug. That's an annoying bug. Yeah. So now you can wall ride everything, but many bugs. This ramen restaurant. Yeah. So that's a thing in Taiwan too. Like, if a restaurant has a queue, the longer the queue, the more people will just queue. And I hate queuing. Maybe that's because I grew up in France, but whenever I see a queue, I'd rather go into a restaurant that... I mean, I guess it is... the logic is that if there's a queue, that means this restaurant is good. And so that's how they pick up their restaurant, I suppose. But I just don't want to wait for 2 hours just to get a meal. Yeah. Random banter. I don't know how it is in America or in the UK. I've been in London twice, I think. I actually really like it. But it was like one afternoon. It was for work back then. It was a long time ago. It's almost 10 years, maybe, ago. Yeah, I went there to get some pictures so I could model something. I forgot what. Oh, such a long time ago. Buildings, maybe? Yeah, I think it was buildings. Well, that's a nice reason to go anywhere. Boop. Okay. I'm just randomly... Shoo. Oh. I don't think of it as wall riding, but levitating just above the surface of the wall. Again, this would explain buildings where the textures indent very visibly below Ruby skates. In that case, that kind of work. That's cool. Yeah, I guess I could just put some. You know what? My FX, my particle systems lack some electricity. I think adding some electricity effects to the wall riding might be a cool thing for some reason. Although everything is pink, a little bit of blue here and there. I really like that beanie. Thank you, RR19. I guess we're shooting the rockets. I was just talking randomly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are. I am very grateful for you guys' support. Thank you, Natixstar. As usual. And the rockets. Oh, well, yeah, well. I didn't mean to shoot the rockets right now. Yet. Let's see if there's a rail that leads to somewhere interesting. Oh, okay. Maybe make it so Yashiki, make it so it goes all the way to the building. It's kind of weird that you have those let's say support pillars. Do we call that? That doesn't go all the way to the it's like the reverse of a support thing. Support bar. It's like it's adding weight back downward, so it's easier to break. This one leads nowhere. Well, let's go up here. Woo! At least it's cool. He recycled that bunker, that bunker thing that we have on the other side of the city, and by adding some dirty things on it, it becomes a slum version of it. Yeah, I can see some. Maybe a new Acid Frog HQ. Oh, who knows? I think this part of the well, unless we get more wall riding, grinding, this part of the city is going to be hard to. Well, yeah, he said he's going to add them, all the electric wires, the electric lines. I can't wait for them to be here. It's going to be very fun. I just want to grind forever. Can I grind that? Let's try. Wait, I need more momentum. Woo! I missed. All right. Ooh. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's go up. I was imagining much more dilapidated structures. It's not really like slum so much as a whole part of town. I kind of agree with you. I think the dregs that look, no, not really. Yeah, I kind of agree with you here. Let's go to dregs. Where is it? Oh, it's here. That that logo though. Oh well. I guess the messy side of that. But as for a slum, I'm not sure. Well, maybe we will rename the district. You know that each district had a name, but we might add some boundaries for each district, and whenever you enter, it's going to be written on the top of the screen. Like this is the something district, the shopping district, etc. Nice. Let's do that again. Bloop. Bloop. So, what does that mean? I have no idea. There's a lot of Chinese words here. I have no idea what they mean. I don't know if well, that's a debate, I suppose. I don't know if it's a good idea to have too many. No, I guess it's all right. I mean, we got English. I guess we got Café Fafifou, which is kind of French. Yeah, I'm the one who named it. I think we could add even more languages, like Korean, Russian, Portuguese. Like just have it random. I don't know. Is Blue Pearl City multicultural to the point where everything is kind of does everything? I like the idea. Yeah, that was a debate. Should we have a specific culture in the game? Whatever. This can be historic Blue Pearl City. Yeah. Many cities are usually built around Old Town. I'm just talking about Paris. Whatever. Shoo. Shoo. Oh, I'm back here. It's easy to get lost here. You will really need a map. And I need to create that map. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Again. Many traps and many dangers and traps, invisible traps here. All right. Hopla. Yopla. Whoop. There we go. Personally, I like the idea. This can be anywhere in the world, especially in the future where America, Europe, Asia converge. I don't think it's necessary to have too many different languages either, though. Okay. Okay, okay. If you like it, I'm glad that you like it. Yeah, you see that style too. That's very European. Well, kind of, maybe. I don't know. It's, yeah. Boop. Oh, I have to fix that too. So the wall ride is also taking the color of the grind. So I fixed that for the manual. So back then, whenever you were doing a grind backward, you would have the red color on your grind effects. And since I'm using the same effects when you were manual forward, you would keep the color of the backward grind. But now I can see that I still have the problem on the wall ride. So now if I'm forward and I'm grinding, I get the red color. I need to fix that. Anyway, I learned district names usually by doing races because there's no map telling them. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. There's going to be a map. I need to work on it. I mean, just doing the animation is taking all my time right now, but you know what? I'll write it down. Today it's writing down day. Create. Oh, work on the, yeah. Right. create the big map. Sounds delicious. Big map. Boop. Oh, a Sakura. That's cute. Well, I'll be the annoying guy. I think the sizes of the branch. Oh well, no, don't mind me. I'm an annoying guy. I am an annoying guy. Sometimes I feel like it's better if I'm unhappy about anything, I should do it myself instead of telling the others how they should do their thing. Still, oh, I'm back here. All right. Can I grind that? Can I grind that, please? Oh yeah, I can. Ooh, cool. Yeah. That's another thing I want in this game. Anything that you think you can grind it. For now, I'm just not sure yet because everything is still work in progress here. It's cool. Most of the things I want to grind, I can grind, so it's cool. Whoa, Sakura place looks nice. Yeah, indeed. I like a little cute pink here and there. Yeah, maybe Ruby is too pink, but yeah, I like that color. I never wear pink because I like seeing the color on cute things, I suppose, like trees and girls and things like that. Not things, you know what I mean. Ooh, is that a secret passage? Alright. Disturbing. That's a great place to do some horror thing. Like a demon head coming out from that wall. I'm imagining thing. Yeah, look at that texture. Unfold UVs. Here you are. My Subaru has a pink version of the badge on the front with silver stars. Yeah, I'm sure it's quite cute. Yeah. Well, I'm more of a coffee brown guy. I mean, for myself, even though that's not very obvious. I like coffee brown. It's a weird color, actually. It's not flashy, but it has character. It has personality. It's kind of warm while being a cold color. I mean, I'm talking about not the brown. It's like coffee cream brown kind of. So, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I can talk color forever. I think that's one of the things that my wife really loves about me. She can ask me about if I like this or that, and I can answer like a real professional talking about the shapes, the colors, and things. Since I do that for my job, my own job too. So yeah, that's a perk when you're doing art, kind of. Not saying that my art is really awesome. I don't think it's that bad. Ouch. Chocolate brown is classy. Yeah, it is. I mean, you know, in houses, wood is often considered visually like something elegant. I mean, it's not everybody who loves the wood finishes, but it does have some classy side to it, I think, in my opinion. Boop. Boop, please. Yeah, thank you. Could you please boop again? Ooh. So I booped and I also hard landed. Ow! Well, it's not really usable yet, that trampoline thing. Wait, let me press. Yeah! No, okay, whatever. Hard to use. Good quality game. Easy to learn, hard to master. This is hard to use and bugged as hell. Generally purple is my favorite. Purple is a very interesting color too. I really like it too. It's like the color of the mysteries and sacred also, but well, it's secret. It's kind of the color of the secret because it's the color of the mystery, and anything that is yeah, it's an interesting color. It's like it doesn't. Like usually blue is like for calm things and smart things, and if you play Magic, they follow that rules too. And red is like anything that is have a lot of action, passion, blood, or violence, or anything, or love, anything that is very dynamic. And blue is kind of the reverse, and the purple is kind of in between those. So it's kind of like what? But it's a pretty color. By the way, what can Ruby do with water? Is water swimmable or grindable or drainable? I suppose you can drown in it. Rule of life: if you go into the water too long, you will drown. As for in Ninetale, I don't know yet. Can you swim? Should I spend some time doing a swimming thingy? Well, okay. Of course, the final decision is going to be a mix of what is cool and what doesn't take too much time, because we got a game to finish. But ultimately, it's always interesting to know what would be the best thing for the game to be as fun as it could be. So what would you guys prefer the most about the water? Would you like to be able to swim, or... I mean, if I could swim, I would kind of want a level where in many areas in the water so you can explore. Otherwise, it would defeat the purpose of having water swimmable. Radical blue fraction here. Yeah, blue is a beautiful color too. Everything is beautiful. When you hit the water, she instantly transforms into swimsuit version, and special anime episode begins. Yeah! Swimming session! Every anime needs that. I agree. Can I do it? Can I do it? Did it? I'm not sure. Man, I wish I didn't have any money problem and I had all the time in the world, and that game was a sure success, so I could do just anything I wanted. And that kind of idea is kind of like, yes, I want that. I want a swimsuit scene. I want an onsen scene. I want all the anime tropes. Car, for good sake, for God's sake, not good. Yeah. Well, outfits takes a lot of time. Well, you know, the outfits that we have in the game right now, they are kind of it's not a hack because it still works. It's visually outfits, but it's still kind of a hack. In a way, because it's all accessories that you put on the joint of the character. So like I put it on the joint of her hat, I put it on the joint of her head. Same thing for the hips things. So they aren't accessories that are skinned, so they cannot bend with the joints. And if you're talking about changing the outfit, like taking off the pink thing, I would need to remodel the whole Ruby, a whole new Ruby, and replace the whole Ruby with the swimsuit version, which is totally doable, but takes time. Takes time, man. Takes a lot of time. I kind of want to do that with Toast too, and well, with everybody. I actually enjoy doing those, but takes time. One character can take me 1 month if it's an important character, and 1 month is a lot of time that I really cannot afford to spend right now. But otherwise, yeah, if the game sells well and people ask for it, I would totally do a swimsuit DLC. Oh, that's an idea. Maybe I can do a swimming version of the a patch or a DLC, just to make a DLC pack where you can swim and have a swimsuit version of everybody. It's one idea. I'm actually not really really familiar with DLCs. I've never bought any DLCs yet, because I already have so many games and I don't have time to play them all. Even games that I really love, I don't really. I did bought games with DLCs in them already, so I don't really feel them as DLCs. So whatever. I guess there's the modular side of it that is very convenient for us game creator. But as a player, I don't know. I mean, it works. Everybody buys DLCs, and it's not a bad thing, I suppose. Whatever. 1 month to get that bikini right. Yeah, that's true. What you're saying is true. That like bikini is just nude version with I mean, you can put a string here and there, or a or a tie or whatever. No, not a tie. How do you call that? A butterfly thing. Yeah, I don't have the words, but you know what I mean. But you don't have that many options when you're doing a swimsuit. Unlike street clothes or whatever. Yeah. Wait, what are you doing here, Ring? What? Ring is giving street race? Is that new? Is that the new? Oh, that might be the new mission that is still broken that we are fixing for this new build. Should I try it? Eek. Young told me that it's broken, so don't start it. But you know what? I'll just, yeah, okay, that's the new mission. All right. The DLC can just be an entirely new self-contained game that will only load as an extension of the original game, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Dark Souls do that, after all. Many games do that. Yeah. I'll just finish the game first. There's already a ton of content that's coming without the swimming suit thing. I guess for now you will just drown. You touch the water, you drown. That's the easiest and the less. That's the easiest things to do and the less time-consuming thing to do for me. You touch the water, you drown, and you respawn, like the Jet Set Radio games. And later on, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Swimsuit. I like swimming suit. For culture reasons. Alright, so this new street race that is not a street race, it's should I give it a try? I'll give it a try. Maybe it's broken. Performance, the score is no interest here. Oh, you just do tricks. Yeah, okay. That's a dumb, and it's broken. Well, I suppose I've been warned. It's broken. All right. Yeah, it's broken. I suppose it breaks the whole game. Like you're stuck in a mission. You cannot go anywhere. You cannot you cannot shop. So I'll just restart the thing. Yeah, nothing to see here. Still in construction behind the scene. Young is working on that. He's going to repair everything, and that's the thing. What? That's new race. Yeah, you're right. It's a new race. That is not finished yet. Please be patient. Young is working on it. But I don't think it's a new race. It's just like. So yeah, the idea is like from time to time, not from time to time. After you finish some SFS Pro races, matches, Ring will call you and give you the opportunity to upgrade your license rank. So when you obtain your first license, you got the license rank F, and you can upgrade it to E, CB, S, A, whatever. And those licenses are supposed to give you privileges in shops, so you can access or buy other stuff. That's the concept. Will we do it like that? We'll see. Given the speed at which the production is advancing right now, I don't know. I mean, we're still having good progress. I mean, we have a new district. The combat system is coming along. But in terms of adding new features, we're not the fastest ones right now. But, whoa. Whatever. Que sera. Advienne que pourra, merde. Pardon. As soon as I switch in French, I'm a bit more, I'm a bit less polite somehow. Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I learned English primarily by reading books, pretty much. The streaming is really an opportunity for me to speak. I don't do that in any way usually. I don't have any English speaking around me person. So I get the grammar and the rules of the language through the books that I've read, but usually books don't speak in a books are not written in a way that people talk to each other. So I'm way more polite in English than I am in French, and I guess that is expected. Your English is excellent. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. But I really didn't have much opportunities to speak it much. So yeah. Well, drowning in water is kind of killing the whole momentum thing, though it's natural. Yeah, I know. I agree with you. I'm just saying that this is the easiest way for now to deal with water. I don't want that ultimately, in the end, in the final release. But I think for now that's going to be what it is going to into the game. But like I said, once the game is finished, the whole story is done. Many things can be done. I mean, I'm doing a fighting system right now, and I don't have any trouble adding new gameplay inputs and stuff and state to what's already in there. So having a swimming state shouldn't be a big problem for me neither. It's just a ridiculous amount of time to be added to the production just for that. But it adds a new dimension. Also, who doesn't want to see girls in swimming suits? Really. Now that's a different subject. I'm sorry, I keep going that way, but you know. I'm just a man of culture, you know. I like culture. Culture is nice. Sometimes it's surreal for me seeing a Taiwanese person speaking English well with a French accent. It is kind of surreal even for me. I mean, I grew up in France, but back in the 90s, let's just say that a Taiwanese person in France is not something that let's just say that I was the only one. I was probably the only Taiwanese guy in a big amount of locations. I don't. I'm losing myself in words, but yeah. I didn't have any Asian friends, and that's totally alright to me. And I mean, it doesn't really matter to me, obviously. But yeah, I suppose it's weird because it's not very common. It's not really common at all. Choo choo. Oof, oof, look at this frame rate. Oh yeah, give it to me. big lag. Alright, Yashiki, you can write it down. So watching this way from here, it's super lag. I mean, you can write it down, but you cannot really help anything about that. I suppose you can put a huge wall that hides everything, and once the occlusion, camera occlusion is baked, it might fix the problem. But just looking that way, the FPS drops like crazy. And back to 60 FPS and woo! You can see the huge difference. Laughing toast emoji. I was always chasing Chinese Hong Kong girls in school. Really? Well, I've tried to chase French girls, but I have to say back then in the 90s, I don't think Asian guys were that popular. Somehow, I only had 2 girlfriends in France. Both liked the exotic type of person. The second actually didn't even thought about dating an Asian guy until she got into Korean dramas. So that's kind of yeah, all right, kind of saved me. We could say that's a reason to date me, I suppose. Oh well, whatever. big FPS. Hey, actually, I think those I like those trees. With some cool leaves, that would be cool. I think they look better than the. No, that's not true. I suppose. I like the sakuras because of the pink thing, but the trunk is kind of very thick. But maybe that's how they're supposed to look. I mean, sakuras aren't yeah. Blah, blah, blah. It's just me being annoying. Oh, cool. What is this? It's a dragon? Dragon dog? And they... I was going to say he's Canadian, but he's not, because it's not split. Alright, whatever. Interesting. Boop. Such a strong chest, Ruby, you have. Your chest destroys the ads. I'm sure Netixta is jealous. Anyway. Alright. Ooh. When grinding is slower than taking the... Woo! Pop. I think they are... Yeah. Missing collide, missing texture here. Shoo. All right, I think think I'm done for the day today. Psycho no Opai. Another string. Another sentence I'm going to Google and regret, maybe or not, maybe not. Sometimes, I don't know. But I might not want to keep this in my research history. I don't really care, actually. My research history is whatever, and I don't care. Woo! Woo! What? Alright. Well, she looks happy, at least. And if I move, she's like... she's having the time of her life. Push it downward. Yeah, there we go. No. Yeah. No. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess that's as clunky an ending as it can be. Well, over that... Okay. Let me stop this madness. Can I do anything? Can I do anything at all to get out of here? Yeah. Oh. At least I'm generating a fair amount of dust. It's something. Well, F9. No, I'm stuck here forever. Well, whatever. Wait, I guess I can F10 out of here. Alright, I'll Google Psycho no Opai. Thank you for the suggestion, and I'm sure I'm going to find some cultural results. Opai are the thing that is does a lot. Alright, I see. Yeah, I was sure about that. That light is kind of too strong, maybe. At least with that settings. Well, alright, thank you for watching, guys. And I'm super happy to see you every week here in the stream, as usual. I say that every week, but you know that. And, well, I'll see you next week then. And thank you for coming. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye!